Welcome to Church of Our Savior. We're located in Manhattan, New York. This is the sign that greets you when you enter our building. Over the years, priests who were a part of our Savior have left us memorable gifts. This beautiful sign over our door was gifted to us by the Reverend Canon Dr. Ada Wong Nagata. We love our sign, Mother Ada. This is the church space. We are sad to say currently the congregation is not worshiping here. The heating unit needs to be replaced. We hope to be back in the space by Easter. We experienced much change in 2021. The Reverend Dr. Rosalie Richards retired early due to health reasons. We are currently looking for our next priest in charge. The pandemic resulted in the suspension of all in-person youth programs. We were able to produce and provide Chinese and Japanese classes via Zoom. We've experienced some unexpected blessings in 2021. In some sense, the pandemic has enabled us to connect with our neighbors more. With so much empty space, we were able to offer storage space for both the coffee shop next door and the beauty shop across the street. When our neighboring Methodist church was upgrading their space, we invited them to hold their after-school program in our church. It was nice to have kids again in our space for a few months. In the summer, we housed someone else's summer program. Impact Coaching Network offered free chess camps to local students. One component of the chess camp was art. George Skelcher of Lower East Side Art Lab continued his art classes at Our Savior after the summer camp ended. We are happy to see, despite the pandemic, God was able to utilize our church for the benefits of the community. Pamela Tang, office manager of Church of Our Savior, has been a member since she was a child. Church of Our Savior is her sponsoring church for her training as a permanent deacon. I am very grateful that Mother Ada Nagata brought this opportunity to my attention and encouraged my discernment. My training is almost at an end. God willing, and if people agree, I will be ordained as deacon on Saturday, May 14th, 2022. If anyone sees this and is curious about the diaconate, please speak to Pam. Church of Our Savior has a faithful women's ministry. As soon as the bishops allowed us to have in-person service and activities, the women's ministry resumed their gatherings. First, it was monthly teas in the lobby. Then we resumed weekly luncheon fellowships. Now we have regular monthly programming as well. The current chair is Mrs. Vicky Chan. Vicky has introduced fun, games, fellowship, and spiritual studies to the group. We look forward to their meetings, which are held the first Sunday in every month. The next big project of the women's ministries is an informal thrift shop. It is our hope that this thrift shop will 1. Welcome our community to Our Savior, 2. Provide a fun yet purposeful space for our parishioners, and 3. Enable donations to the church. In 2021, the Diocese of New York created New Community, led by the Reverend Kiri Kim, our Asian Ministries Officer. We had multicultural services at the cathedral. Church of Our Savior led one in Chinese. We also participated in the Lunar New Year Zoom event. As we await our next priest in charge, we are indebted to 2 wonderful priests who have helped us with our pastoral care and spiritual nourishment, the Reverend Philip Wong and the Reverend Henry Janiola. Together with our wardens Samuel Chung, Yan Feng, and our ever-faithful vestry, Church of Our Savior continues to serve the community of Chinatown, Manhattan.